I don't know what this is about, but I kind of am pretty curious to see what this is. So, you know.
What should we know about Pahrump?
Well, Pahrump. We do a lot of things very strangely.
Very
it seems
strangely.
also too like everyone that's in witness protection gets put here.
This is the nearest brothel to Vegas, essentially. I mean, this feels more like a resort than what people think of when they think of a brothel. Yeah.
What?
It is a resort.
In Pahrump, on the edge of Las Vegas, anything goes.
You got a monkey across the street and 30 dogs up the road.
What the
Huh?
fuck? What? They got a monkey over there? You can get a monkey? Damn, that's crazy.
Contrary to popular belief, Vegas has laws. Among them, prostitution isn't legal, and you generally can't own exotic animals. But in Pahrump, 60 miles to the west, it's a very different story.
It's a dope town, it's a pot town, it's an old folks town.
You have enough. This was his original Playboy Bunny Bus.
If you want to know what it's
Whoa.
like in America's most freedom-loving town, come with us to Pahrump, Nevada.
Pahrump, Nevada.
Our journey would end in one of the most unusual homes we've ever visited. But it started in Vegas, a booming, liberal Sunbelt city that feels a world away. Heading into the desert, you cross over a mountain and the city gives way to deep red rural desert communities.
Huh, interesting.
So we just pulled over for the first time after leaving Vegas. We're about 30 minutes outside the city, and the vibe is immediately totally different. There's this really old bar here. It's been here since the 1950s. We just stopped inside. Casino, live fireplace,
Damn, that's
just smells
super
like
old.
smoke. Out
Holy
here, there's
cow.
an old Mexican restaurant. We're about to get some burritos. But immediately, in Vegas from here feels 100 miles away. The lady in the bar told us that Pahrump is on the other side of the hill, and it's kind of notorious for meth, for tweakers, and for being sketchy. She said essentially, you don't go there unless you have a reason to go there. We are going there.
Ah, I see. Interesting. So questionable ghetto.
As we
place,
descended the
question mark?
mountains into Pahrump, we stopped at one of its most famous establishments, Sherry's Ranch.
Sherry's Ranch.
This is the like porn star experience room. This is also
What the fuck? They got cameras everywhere. Holy shit! To get every single angle. My God, dude.
the voyeur room for people who want to be like watched.
The U.S. has 7
Excusez-moi.
counties with legal brothels, all in Nevada. Vegas is
It's legal? Yes, the best little whorehouse in the West. Oh my God. Holy shit, dude.
Clark County is not among them, meaning that while the city has escorts, the closest brothel is actually Sherry's on the edge of Pahrump, which is where we met Tatum Love.
Well, my name is Tatum Love, and we are at a legal brothel. Yeah, this is like a college campus. This is why I love it.
What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy.
People do say it's like Disneyland, adult Disneyland. This is where we
Adult
have lineup,
Disneyland?
so people can come in and, you know, have all the ladies line up. They can sit right there and choose a lady if you want to choose one visually. So these are all ladies' rooms, but also we have some specialty rooms like sprinkled throughout. So I'll take you in here. Welcome to the dungeon. Okay, clearly we have.
Oh my God, they got a fucking they got the white air conditioner in the corner.
You know, some BDSM opportunities in here.
So how long have you been working here?
I've been working here for about 2.5 years.
Holy
Yeah,
Toledo.
it's been really awesome. I quite enjoy it.
How did you get here? You said you're not from Nevada originally.
No, I moved here for this job. I was actually flying.
You moved over there for the job? They must be paying some good ass money for you to be moving over there.
Back and forth from Colorado, where I was living, because this is just such a nice, fun job. But then I was like, I should just move here.
Tatum's story is too long to explain right here, but she had been a student at Cornell and on pace to be a doctor before giving birth to a baby with a rare genetic disorder. She ended up addicted to drugs, but eventually got sober, at which point she came to Sherry's.
This job offers so much flexibility in terms of like time, and you can just get a Wi-Fi hotspot here and then like literally be doing an entire college degree.
Hold up. Brothel of the Year finalist? They give out awards for this? There's a competition for being the best brothel around? I never knew this was a thing, man.
It was like wow, I should just finish college right now too.
When you're working, so
That's
you say you'll be
crazy.
here for a week or two.
Is this where the place
that-
of retired OF girls? No, because this was here before OF.
period, like how much are you working?
Have a lot more flexibility with my time than when I was working as a barista full time. But that doesn't actually account for the fact that like when I'm not actually with a client, I'm like, you know, meditating, exercising, like journaling, and all those things help me stay present and available for someone who would.
It's like an athlete training all the time.
Exactly. I'm literally like an athlete here. I'm like have my like protein powder, my green tea.
All the ladies, they work out their own pricing with the client, and then a share of that goes to the ranch.
What
50%,
in
yeah.
tarnation?
Okay.
So this is actually
This is like the JV Cabaret Club. They have ranking systems. Yakuza game told me so. Yeah, I
schoolgirl like fantasy room.
Oh my god, they got a school. That's fucking wild to see this. That's crazy to see that.
I actually have yet to like actually use this room. This is actually called the Girlfriend Experience Room.
Oh my god, they got the same thing like they do in Japan, dude. The girlfriend experience. Oh my god.
With
Looks
your-
just like my apartment.
People do bring their video games, and you can actually like hook it up and play video games.
They bring their video games to play with them? Hey, you want to play Smash?
So this is the massage
That's
room. It's like a traditional Japanese massage. It's really popular. Someone will like lay here using one's body as the massage technique.
How long does it last?
Condoms are mandatory. Yo, this place is wild. I ain't gonna lie, to be honest.
That's totally
Yeah,
up
is
to the person. What is so funny?
Between 1 to 2 minutes.
No, so it's like negotiated like ahead of time. You know, even if someone, you know, finishes early, like that doesn't really matter. It's like the
You
whole
probably get kicked
experience
out or
can
so.
last like a really long time because it's people are coming for like a variety of reasons. It's not just for like a sexual release, if that makes
Really? People come there for different types of things? What?
sense.
Yeah, it's just different. I think most people think of it as a purely physical, a purely physical thing. But you're talking about it
Is
in a
this
way.
is this literally like the version of like Japan or so? Like I feels like this is just a version of Japan.
That's a little bit deeper than that for the client.
Oh, it's, I mean, I would say it's a lot deeper. Like I would say that a vast majority of people are coming here for a lot more than just sex. Sometimes people don't even want sexual services when they come to see
Really?
me. It's
What? Yeah, this is straight up just like it's like Japan's version of it. Like straight up. Really? That's interesting.
like I've had countless times where people just want to spend time together and talk, maybe in a like close physical manner, but like it's really beautiful. I mean, I've like held a lot of people and
Will they play Lords of the Fallen with dubstep? Probably. They probably would, to be honest. They probably play the co-op with it. That's crazy. So this is the Western version of the actual like what's the equivalent or so in Japan? What is it called or so?
and like their
Nah, you
intense
play with me.
experiences, like emotionally.
Gay.
And this is just a really safe place. This is the like porn star experience room. You can like totally video the experience.
Is it
Go
Hostess
home
Club?
with a thumb drive. This is also the voyeur room for people who want to be like watched.
Oh wow! And this feels more like a resort than
It
what
is a
people think of when
resort.
they think of a brothel. Yeah.
It is a resort, yeah.
So now you're going to UNLV. You're about to graduate.
Mhm.
What are you going to do? Will you keep doing this business after you graduate,
I
or
absolutely will.
what are you studying?
Anthropology and women's studies, but I'm actually writing my senior capstone on the importance of sex workers telling their own stories.
I guess the thing that I find so interesting, I mean, both like physically here, I mean, you look at this place, you've got a volleyball net right here, you have a pool over here. It's very different from when people think, I think most Americans, when they think brothel, they think of some really kind of dingy, grimy,
Oh my God.
whatever place. And then you get here and it's just absolutely not that.
Yeah.
Do you have an opinion on porn? And obviously, you know, like a topic of discussion a lot is that it's especially for men, you know, it's kind of hurting the ability to have sex or to go out and meet women. Have you noticed anything, or do you have an opinion on this at all?
You know, I have observed men who come see me, who maybe watch it a lot, do have trouble getting erect. So this is the Roman
Interesting. So guys who watch a lot of porn in general have a tough time getting erect. Interesting. You know, I can respect this kind of sex work. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, to be seeing this.
glow. Turn on some lights here.
Oh, wow.
So, oh my God, I love it in here. Lots of good memories in here. You know, I see people for the girlfriend experience, which is kind of like an extended, sometimes like, you know, 5 to 7 hours with someone, and that's why it's
5 to 7 hours for the girlfriend experience. Yeah, this is just straight up. This is like literally just straight up just Japan's version of it. Like, no joke. It's just literally, it's like helping the male loneliness epidemic thing.
It's like nice to have, you know, like a little kitchenette. You know, we have like food and bubble bath.
So someone comes here and essentially they want, you know, more than just sex. They want to have some kind of like emotional experience, and then for like 5 or 7 hours, they'll come in here. Essentially, you'll be their girlfriend.
I mean, I don't want to make any like claims that I like, but that is the industry term, like the girlfriend experience. It's like, it translates to something that's not just like a quick sexual experience.
What's kind of your bigger idea? I don't know, like, yeah, what motivates you?
I think my role as a sex worker increasingly is to like receive people's stories. There's something about this place where people come here and then they leave a different person. For me personally,
I wonder why. I wonder why they leave as a different person. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
a place like this is such a blessing because I can fully know that I'm conducting my business legally in a safe place where if anything has the slightest hint of going wrong, like I can hit a panic button.
Our full 30-minute conversation with Tatum is available to our paid Substack subscribers.
Stage mode activated.
If you want to support Roka and get more of this conversation, check it out there. But what matters for this video is that Sherry's is a symbol of Pahrum's libertarian past, which, it soon became clear, is changing. Driving into the city, golf courses and housing developments are springing up everywhere, fueled by people moving in from California and Vegas. Today, over 40,000 people.
Oof, California. Of course, California people have to ruin it. How much you want to bet when the Californians here invade this area, they're going to start shutting down these specific areas, or they're going to start putting like regulations and shit like that? I'm super curious on that because we all know for a fact, we all know what California is right now at the moment, you know. California is a bit of a shit show, you know. Sorry for those people who live in California, you know, but I've heard many stories, okay? Dubstep, give them Lords of the Fallen experience and leave them a different person.
Live in Pahrump. In 1990, just 9,000 did.
What should we know about Pahrump?
Well, Pahrump. They call it. No, I'm not going to say that.
What do they call it?
The country of my county instead of
I county.
We do a lot of things very strangely.
What do you mean?
Pahrump like? I mean, it's really just a bunch of trails.
It's pretty deserty. It's very like, this is very like countryside, like hella countryside. You're about to be a different person too when we play Lords of the Mid too.
Like everybody ride bikes.
I just got this one.
We
and
buy
I'm
bikes, we
doing it.
train them, we sell them, we fix them, we ride them, and that becomes our way of stress relief. That's a way for us out here in Pahrump just to stay cool, you know what I'm saying? Because it's that bad drug epidemic out here too.
What kind of drugs?
Like, it's bad, man. You got
Dope town.
pills.
It's all meth. Everyone glorifies
Steady.
meth here. It's a dope town, it's a pot town, it's an old folks town.
What's Pahrump like?
It's grown a little bit, but we keep it so it don't want to be a city. It's kind of like it's a big playland. I got people I work with that are like, we need to incorporate it, and I'm like, we'll lose all this playland. Like all the desert we get to play in, they'll take it away. A lot of people ask me, what would I do? I'd move, I'd just go to the next small town probably.
What are the politics?
So these people are just trying to escape her, so that they don't want to have that city life in general. They just want to have the more small town, countryside kind of thing with nature and whatnot. That makes sense. That actually makes sense if you want to like get away from the city life.
What's like here?
I'm not a voter, so a lot of Trumpers. Hardcore. Yep, some people you say something about them, you say it wrong and they don't like it.
Now, real quick, if you're enjoying this
They
video,
all
make
love
sure
Trump
to
over
subscribe. Our
here.
mission at Roka
I
News
see.
is simple. Capture the world without bias or fear. If you want a mirror held to the world and not have people tell you what to think about it, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and now back to Pahrump.
Out here, there's nothing really for the younger people. It's mainly an older, retired place. A lot of the older people out here don't give really two fucks for the, Democrats.
Despite being a small town, Pahrump is often in the news. It once voted to ban the flying of foreign flags and make English its official language.
Oh, whoa, wait. Commentary: town makes it illegal to fly a foreign flag. Wow, that's great. Nevada's town enacts the English-only law. Wow, that's interesting.
We passed the law English only, and the whole country got mad at us.
It also had a local reality TV star and brothel owner, Dennis Hoff, run for office,
I love my blondes. My blondes like sex.
becoming known as Trump of Pahrump.
If Donald Trump can do it, I can do it. Nevada's about freedom, low tax, carry your gun, drink, gamble, smoke weed, and go to a brothel.
America, right there. America. when I hear what is America, this is what I think what America is. that's literally America right there. The definition right there, dude.
Leave us alone.
Hoff died during that campaign, but was elected after his death anyways.
Oh, he died. That's unfortunately. But he got elected after his death, though. That's kind of crazy, though. That's unfortunate, to be honest.
And speaking of Hoff, in 2015, the NBA player Lamar Odom was found in one of Hoff's Pahrump brothels after having a stroke.
When we negotiated with him, we told him it's $50,000 a girl.
But 4 days.
Wow. Maybe because he's like a superstar or something like that, probably. Or I don't know what he was trying to do.
Into his stay.
Blood coming out of his nose, white stuff coming out of his mouth.
Odom claimed that Hoff roofied him, causing him to overdose.
Put some in my drink. They told me it was something in my system, cocaine or whatever in my system. I don't know how they got it in there, but that's my God's the honest truth.
Despite the crazy headlines, though, locals say Pahrump is just a great place to live.
Do you like it here?
Yes.
I like it here. I've been here since 2003.
The neighborhood. So it's nice.
It's very peaceful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nobody bothers you.
So you moved from Jersey to Nevada.
Yeah.
Why'd you move out here?
For my health.
Oh.
Yeah. The cold
Health?
weather just hurts me, and the humid weather hurts me. So I lived out here in the 80s, and so I came out here.
This is quite the car collection you got.
It's not my car collection, and I wish all this shit was off my property, but look, you have enough. This was his original Playboy bunny bus.
What the?
It has a stripper pole in there. Look.
Okay.
That's crazy.
This is one heck of a party bus, Hugh.
Yeah. But this was like his first one.
Wow. And you're saying that limo over there
Was Elvis's.
Was Elvis's
I
limo.
believe that's what I've been told. Can't verify. I never have any problems out here. It's enjoyable.
How's it compare living here to Henderson?
Henderson's a nightmare. There's so much traffic, so much I built a house there and left.
Do you worry
So Henderson is a wealthy Las Vegas suburb. Interesting.
that this is going to get like that? I mean, the
Well,
population
it has. It's grown. It's grown substantially since the prices went up in Vegas and Henderson. A lot of people came here, but there's no way near what it is there. So I like it. Look, I sit on my porch. I look at the ranch. I see all the animals. I'm at peace. I'm 61, but I've never had the friendships in my life that I have here. Like, these people are so sincere. They're so nice. They're so giving.
Well, it's because it's a small town, you know, and you kind of pretty know everybody at the end of the day, and they're all kind of like buddies with one another. So
I really can't. I want to cry because they're so good. You got your bad ones, but the good ones are great. They really are.
Before leaving, that woman suggested we head across the street to meet Sammy and his monkey. Sammy, who is an Armenian businessman, had to leave.
Thank you. Спасибо большое.
Пожалуйста. See you in the morning.
But his ground worker showed us around.
Your wife may give you a room or a corner of the garage for your man cave. He's worked hard his whole life. This is his.
yeah, the countryside.
13 of them in there.
Are those fucking peacocks?
13 peacocks.
They got chickens.
These turkeys.
Got little turkeys too as
Yeah,
well.
outside on the street, you'd have no idea that this is all back here.
Got cows.
I mean, you
Oh,
see it from
little
there,
sheep.
but you don't realize it.
Gobble gobble.
Lucy, that's Marguerite's baby. The bull is Marguerite's baby. And that one there is Lucy's.
How'd you get involved here?
I wanted it. When I said I went homeless for about a year. Somebody introduced me to him, and I've been here ever since.
Wow. So you were homeless when you started working for him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
You know, llama. He's an idiot. Watch it. But that's
I can
our
see
newest-
she's an
newest
idiot.
addition.
It's a cute little.
That's the white one's baby. He wants to be petted all the time. Hey, buddy.
Hello, hello.
My mom wants one of these birds that can talk.
But I love it here. It's really nice. I mean,
What's it
I
like?
wake up and have coffee every morning to the mountains.
What would you say? It's someone coming from upstate New York knows nothing about the area. How would you describe the lifestyle here, the people here?
Upstate New York.
Laid back, easy going. I mean,
Hey, uncle.
a lot of people are good. Some of them, you know, we can find bad people everywhere, but
This really just sums up the city and honestly America as a whole. And the thing honestly that we've learned on these trips is you can always expect the unexpected in the United States of America. That house is one of the most unusual places we'd ever visited. But before leaving town, we have one last conversation that captured Pahrumph's more typical side. A changing town that some people love and others want to leave.
So when you guys are older, would you guys want to live here or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
The kids, yeah.
This is not it out here. And it seems also too like everyone that's in witness protection gets put here. I don't know that for a fact.
What?
Doesn't quote me on it, but seems like it sometimes. Like you get like people from New York.
No, it's just the countryside.
And it's like, how'd you find Pahrump? This is just a little speck. There's good people, there's bad people, but because of how small it is, you kind of notice the good and the bad people.
With all those people coming in, do you think it will change the town, or do you think it's still kind of the same town?
It's totally changed, 1000%. It's not the same town it used to be, for sure. You used to be able to do whatever you wanted out here. Now you can't. Can't like burn stuff like I do. Like you used to be able to build whatever you wanted, and now they're, you know, they can't do that. It seems like more and more they're cracking down on rules and regulations that they didn't have before.
You think that's because these people who are coming in?
For sure.
It's because of the California people. That's the reason why.
To get away from the city, but then they come and change it like the city.
Having been all over the country, we've never seen a place like Pahrump. It's full of unique places and big personalities.
Chicken Ranch?
It's no wonder why thousands of people would choose to move there each year. Yet in doing so, they're changing the city. And after our visit, I couldn't help but wonder, how much time the Pahrump we were seeing actually has left.
You think this feels like this is gonna turn into an actual, like, Pahrump is gonna change into an actual, like, city, even though it's supposed to be a small countryside, you know? Oof, yikes. That's interesting, to be honest. What the comment section have to say? In the girlfriend experience room, you can hook up your video game console and then your girlfriend starts yelling at you to take out the trash and do the laundry. It's very realistic. Oh god, okay. Well, that's a good fucking comment right there. Can you actually make them do that to you? That'd be so fucking funny if that's actually true. Bro, don't want to sit on none of the furniture. Hey everyone, it's me, Tatum. Thank you so much for the Max and Drew for coming to spend time with me last month. My uncle in Vietnam died on the streets of Vegas, and people thought he was a homeless guy. Passed out according to the official reports on his death. He had a heat stroke. He laid there for hours on July afternoon. Okay. I grew up in Pahrump. It's not a brothel town. It's literally a normal town where people raise their families. Super conservative and very country western. I live in Vegas now, but I go back for networking events every so often. The brothel or chicken ranch isn't even in Pahrump. It's outside the town quite a ways. The town is like any other with schools, churches, carnivals, and a couple times a year. You can focus more on the UFO sightings and strange things people see in the sky now. That would be what Pahrump is like. Ah, okay. I see. That makes sense. I live in Vegas for 45 years. Yeah, Pahrump and Vegas are misportrayed as sin cities. Well, there are those elements, and I knew some of the mafias from the movies Casino. These are mostly family towns. I might be setting up a manufacturing business in Pahrump. I moved out there during my high school years at the time, and we had one traffic light in the town. It was super small, and I remember getting a Smith's grocery store, and everyone's showing up to the grand opening like it was Disneyland, lol. The UFO thing is very real, seen too in my time. There's very crazy and creepy experiences that I will never forget. I see. Very interesting. So it's technically not a brothel town. It's technically far away from the actual town itself. It's just a small country. It's more like a small country town where unfortunately it's changing to becoming closer to a city town, basically. So it's kind of like that's the problem itself. Interesting. You can have the girlfriend experience. What an interesting thing to see that. Interesting. The girlfriend experience. Even the western side has that sort of type of business or so. Same thing with whatchamacallit, same thing with Japan. So there's some similarities there. How interesting.